What's up? What's up, everyone? How you doing? It's a big afternoon at Old Trafford. Good morning to you guys, wherever you're watching from. What's up? What's up, everybody? We all know, we all know that it's difficult to stay positive with all that is going on, but we're all gonna try and stay positive. Yo, Alec, what's up? After that disappointing defeat to Grimsby Town, it's not even disappointing. It's embarrassing. It shouldn't happen. Shocker. Yeah. So, welcome everybody. Welcome to the Manchester United versus Burnley watch along, and we are hoping for much better today. The teams just walked out, just strolled out on the Old Trafford turf. They look positive. They look pumped. I mean, they should after that dismal showing on Saturday, on Thursday. Sorry, was it Thursday? On Wednesday. Dismal showing on Wednesday. They need to turn up today. They need to turn up today. Welcome, welcome wherever you're watching from, YouTube, Twitch. Welcome in. And here's the lineup. We have Altai Bayende in goal. He didn't play on Wednesday, so we'll see. Um, Hope he can do better than Onana did. We have Lenny Yoro, Matthias Delit, and Luke Shaw. Well, they've looked solid when they've played together, so I'm not too worried about the defense, really. And we have Diogo Dalot, Casemiro, Bruno Fernandes, and Ahmad in midfield. I mean, the lineup is showing that he's on the left, but I think he's going to play on the right, and Diogo Dalot is going to play on the left. We have Brian Mbuemo and Mason Mount playing behind the false striker. I'm not particularly sold on playing without a striker, but Ruben Amorim seems to be bent on doing what he wants to do regardless. Then we have Matthias Cunha, who's playing up top as the striker. Sesko is on the bench. Onana, Mazraoui, Harry Maguire, Joshua Zirkzee, Patrick Dorgu, Manuel Ugarte, Aiden Heaven, and Kobe Mino, along with Benjamin Sesko. They're all on the bench, on the substitutes bench. Burnley have Martin Dubravka in goal and Kyle Walker right back, Ekdal centre back, Maxime Esteve, and Hartman all in defense. Four-man defense. Traditional four-man defense. This is how I would rather play it, but he's the coach. In midfield, they have Ugochukwu as the DM, Leslie Ugochukwu, and Josh Cullen, Captain Josh Cullen, and attacking trio of Bron Larson, Mergebury, Hannibal, that's the Man U boy, Jaden Anthony, and right in front of them is the number 9, Lyle Foster. Lyle Foster in attack. And we have Joe Worrell, Marcus Edwards, Shawana, Fleming, Ramsey, Sonny, Perez, and Josh Laurent on the substitute bench. Today is a must win. We all know that. Scott Parker is the coach of Burnley. I used to like him as a player, but today I just wish him bad because we need to get that win. No matter what happens, we need to get that win. Lucas Paqueta has done a 180, refusing to play tomorrow when we need him most. Yeah, that sucks. That's not good. Games just started. Ooh, kickoff. Brandon Buemo from the kickoff. Now we need to see intensity from this Manchester United side. Everybody's disappointed. Everybody's crestfallen. Everybody's sad. Everyone is heartbroken, honestly. So this is Old Trafford. Come on, boys. We need to see intensity from the very first minute. We need to know that you guys regret what happened on Wednesday and you're sorry. Play for the fans, play for the badge, play for Manchester United. No excuses. No excuses. Goal kick. Mr. Mount thought he got a corner kick, but the referee awards a goal kick on the left. We all want more, but we're not seeing it, man. 1 minute in. Let's go. Yeah, like I said, Dalo is on the left. He replaces Dorgu. Luke Shaw on the overlap, and United with the first corner kick of the game. It's fine. From my neck, yeah, I would be mad. Honestly, I would be mad myself. And they know how to do that to you. They'll let you edit and do everything, and then when you now want to export what you've edited, they're like, haha, gotcha. Gotcha, bitch. Mason Mount with the corner kick. Ooh, that was a good header, but the keeper took. That was actually a very good header. I think that was Lenny Yoro. Dubravka took that. Guchuku on the ball. Burnley are looking very comfortable at Old Trafford, and that's what happens when people come in expecting that you're going to be trash, and then they just play their football regardless. So Burnley have come in looking like, yeah, we got this. We're not scared of you guys. I don't know why he's not playing with Patrick Dogo today because, to be honest, Dogo has played much better than Dalo whenever he has played. Ahmad beats his man. First time I'm seeing that in a long time, and then gives away the ball. Okay, Buemo managed to save it, but we lost it eventually. Euro wins it back. Euro is showing some heart. Euro is showing some heart. That's good. Euro is pressing. We need to get the first goal. If Burnley gets the first goal, I can assure you we're losing this game because heads are fallen, heads are down. Like the morale is very low. So I don't see us getting back. Yeah, that was a good header. Was that Cunha or Euro? I don't even know who headed that ball. Yeah. Oh no, that was actually a Burnley play. It went over Euro's head. Would have been an OG. Yeah, let's hope Aman doesn't get a 4/10 again because he dropped some stinkers last week, bro. Twice. Twice. So Burnley will be confident because I mean that's what happens when you come to a team that's struggling. You be like, yep, we can get at them. Bruno Fernandez free kick from midfield. Burnley Claire. Ahmad wins it back. Let's go, Ahmad. Cunha on the ball. Good move. Why are you shooting with your left foot from 25 yards now when you have options? You see, that's the problem with these boys. Decision making, man. Well, that's not the only problem, but that's one of the problems. These boys, they sabi vex person. Very annoying. Ahmad on the ball, chips it in. Ooh, corner kick. Corner kick, Manchester United. Ooh. Buemo picks it up from the edge of the box, spreads it to Ahmed. No, too long. Can delete save it? Okay, delete saves is on the. No, now that was a corner kick. Now, bro, ref. You're not. I don't think you're going today. Sure, advancing with the ball. Oof. Kyle Walker and Co win it back. I'm out on the attack. Cunha. Oh, too long. Ah, da, 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 da. Need to do better with those, bro. Yeah, commentator says positive start, but I mean, there hasn't been anything clear cut so far. Bruno Fernandez. I know we're not trying to be a Bruno Fernandez team, but he really is not affecting the game playing this deep. Honestly, he's not. And if others were doing the job, I wouldn't even worry. But the problem is others aren't doing the job. Phew. This Ugochukwu kid looks good. He just weaved through the midfield just like that. Just imagine in between Casemiro and what's his name, Mount. Was it Mount that was there? Yeah. Like how can you let a midfielder just stroll past you like that? Like what's up? That's not good. These guys, they can be annoying. Ooh, snake in the building. Make we shall win. Snake, let me ask you a question. Would you rather play trash today and nick an own goal, or would you rather we play excellently well and probably get a draw? The scenes when Burnley hit that net. I don't even know why you guys are here. Like Mason, if you're if you're not gonna be you're not gonna be supportive, Dave. You say the scenes when Burnley. So you're just here to see my face when Burnley score. You're like, okay, let me see how he's going to how disappointed he's going to be. Oh my god. Hate watching on point. I agree with you. Kobe Mino on the bench, Sesko on the bench. I mean, Sesko didn't give us any reason to want him to start today. I don't think anybody's disappointed that Sesko is not starting today because it's like, bro, when we started you, what did you even do? You know, when we started you, wait, what did you do? Let me pull up the share. Where's that share button? This is Old Trafford. We seem to forget that this is Old Trafford. And Burnley is so comfortable. They are very comfortable passing the ball around. Ugochukwu has touched the ball like only God knows how many times. See them spraying passes in Old Trafford. Will you go to Etihad and do this? Will you go to Anfield and do this? Will you go to the Emirates and do this? United, we brought this upon ourselves, man. Everybody's treating us like there's no respect. There's no respect anymore. The disrespect. When you're coming to the big boys' home, you're coming to defend. That's supposed to be what you're. But now it's like, who are the big boys really? Okay, goal kick. Look, sure. Buemo, good passing. Cunha. The good thing is that Cunha always looks good on the ball. It's just that final touch, that final, final pass. But you see, by looking good on the ball, you got to make things happen. I don't want us to be Bruno United FC, but you got to make things happen. Why Sesko no they start? Bro, with what Sesko played, would you start him? Just be honest. With the way Sesko played on Wednesday, and you had the chance to like pick your line, I probably would have because I really don't like playing without a striker. I don't like all that. Let's play without a striker. No, but if the coach doesn't pick him, you understand why the coach didn't pick him. Because he was awful on Wednesday. It was awful. Let me share this stream. I didn't even share it. 1 second. Get that in there. Share, share, share. Big Daddy D. I don't care about the team. I just want Cunha to score a hat trick. This has fantasy league written all over it. This just has fantasy league written all over it. That's what you're just showing me now. It's like you have Cunha in your fantasy league, so that's all you care about. Why is Onana not here though? Asking for a friend. Mason, screw you. Respectfully, screw you. I used to be a big Onana defender. I always defend him all the time, but now no man. Screw him. He needs time to adjust. The team isn't creating for him. Then what about the times he got the ball to feet? Why was he playing like he was scared of a tier 4 side? The coach's formation doesn't set up for him to even show what he's about. They were all awful, but he started others. Yes, I agree with you. They were all awful. Everybody was crap that day. Everybody. There's not even one person I can say. Mm, share the link, copy link video. I'm worried at how comfortable Burnley look. Like we should be looking like the bigger team here. Okay, Mason Mount just nicked the ball back. Bruno Fernandez with a glory ball. I hope he gets that. Oh, bro. Mbemo with a take. Keeper saves. That would have been something. That would have been something. Bruno Fernandez, long pass. Mbemo with a beautiful, beautiful control. And the R2 finesse. Dubravka, what's your problem now? That would have been a beautiful goal. He's forming overactive keeper. Who begged you? Who begged you? Bruno again? Mbuemo again? Strikes with his right foot and he misses. Mbuemo. We're getting close. It's now I can see chances. Before I was like, what are you people doing? At least now they're creating chances. There's something going on. Yeah, but that second one wasn't good at all. Completely off target. Sorry, let me get back to the chat. I can't see people's chat. I was trying to paste the link. They were all of plus the pitch was poor. Mason Mount, Mason motivation. I have to call you Mason Mount. Mason, that's not true. PK, PKDs, PKDs. We'll missed our last PK. PKDs, 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 PKDs. Mason Mount. Thank you, Mason. Nice one. Good press. He won the ball off Kyle Walker, controls it well. Kyle Walker keeps pulling him, and then he waits until he gets into the box to fall down. I love that. I love that he waits. Kyle Walker was pulling from outside the box, but he kept on going and going and going. Like, I'm going to get into that box before I fall. Yeah, Mr. Man pressured him. Yes. He dragged him into the box. He said, I won't fall down until I get into the box. VR, don't mess this up. VR, don't mess this up. This is a PK. VR, don't mess this. Man said I removed Snake said I removed Bruno from my FPL. God I beg you. Why would you do that? Let me put my chat. Sorry. I need them to see your chat. Thank you. VR should not mess this up for me, please. Both players are tussling, but he pulled him first. Are they trying to check if he was inside or outside the box? Tell that VR to behave themselves. So Chelsea got two good calls today for themselves. Let's get this one. Please. I don't care if it's a PK. Let's get it. They're trying to say it was outside the box. Should we have seen this stupid VR referee now? They've sent him to review. And after the review now, they'll say it's a free kick and not a PK. What are you looking at? Mason Mount gets in front of him. Kyle Walker pulls him before he pulls Kyle Walker. Like, what are you looking at? This is a PK. He gets in front of him, and then he's pulling him back. Yeah, they're about to cancel this. Yeah, they're probably going to cancel this. Yep, he's going to cancel it. Yeah, yeah, they're probably going to cancel this. Yep, he's going to cancel it. Yeah, no PK. This was heartbreaking. That was heartbreaking. See me celebrating it. All right, let's go. Let's go. We'll get another one. Ahmad, don't do that, bro. Get that ball. This is the goal. PK. Hey, God. Did he get the ball? I was just okay. He got the ball, so it's not a PK. That's fine. That's fine. No, that's fair. I just saw that he got the ball. All right, throw in, long throw. Why is this goal not coming? What's just what? Who cost us, Bikonu? Who cost us? Who did Febifa? Ah, good cross from Cunha. Euro sends it wide. It's just now I'm seeing your chats. I'm so angry with you guys. Whose side are you on, bro? Come on. Well, I know you're not on my side, so forget it. Deep down, you know it's outside the box. Deep down, he knows. No penalty. Walker grabbed his arm. Ref just saved another penalty miss. Chibizi, you know, talking about him pulling Walker's shirt. He cleared the ball. That he did. He did not pull Walker's shirt. Who pulled first? He got in front of Walker. Walker pulled him. He pulled Walker back, right? Isn't that the way it's supposed to be done? If someone pulls you, won't you talk back? You will talk the person back now. Come on. So he was supposed to let him pull him like a little bitch. But who cost you people? Who cost you people? Why is it so hard to score all of a sudden? Look short to Casemiro, Casemiro to Bruno, Mason Mount. This is actually one of our biggest problems. Has been for over 2 years now. Breaking a low block. When people sit back to defend, how do you do it? You want to always counter attack. You always want to have the ball running. You always want to be running behind the defense. What if they don't give you space to run in behind? What do you do? How do you break it down? No dribblers on the team. No carriers on the team. Ahmad is supposed to be a dribbler. I'm not seeing it anymore. Cunha is okay, but he needs to create. He always seems like he wants to take the chance on himself. Well, the good thing is Burnley haven't had a shot on target. They've not gotten in our box. So, but you know how it is with United now. Maybe the first time they get a cross in, that's when they'll get a goal. Daddy D said he cleared the ball. First time they get into our defense or get into our box now, we'll start panicking. We've had the ball for 24 minutes. We've done nothing. Well, penalty shout, one shot on target, one shot off target. So what's happening with Bruno now is why them no push for Baliba because it's too costly now. We've not sold any players. We can't buy Baliba. FFP will come for us now. The Premier League FFP will come for us. We can't buy Baliba for 120 million or 100 million when we didn't sell any single player. That was a good pass. Should be another corner kick. Baliba is unproven. Yeah. to replace Casemiro. He carries the ball well. He does carry the ball well, but how can you afford him? If we had sold all those five people, all those five players that the coach said he doesn't want, we probably would have been able to afford him. But we can't afford it because, sorry guys, I'm actually reading chats from YouTube and Twitch, so trying to keep them together. You didn't sell any players. We just managed to sell Garnacho. We're loaning out Hoyland. Anthony Dio fell through. Rashford is also on loan. So we've really not made any money. We've only made any money. We've only made money this season from the Alanga sell-on clause that we had. I think we made 20 million or 15 million from that. Everton's game since for what's happening on that side? Let me even check the scores. Everton's game since more fun to watch. Man, you know you have to do the United hate watch. You can't be watching Everton. Go! Go! Yee! He crossed the line! He crossed the line! Casemiro header! Casemiro header! Was it Casemiro header or a Dalo header? Wait, let me see. Where are the haters? We finally got one. Hi, good. We need to see. I think the ball crossed the line from the first header. We need to see the replay. That was a good header. It hit the post. It hit the the bar from Casemiro the first time. Yes. And then it rebounded in. I think it's an OG. It's an OG. It's an OG because Casemiro's header hit the bar, came back out, and then hit a Burnley player and then went back into the net. So it's an OG. So two OGs this year. I'm telling you, no United goals. Can you imagine? Three Premier League games. This is a fourth Premier League game. No United. Well, this is the third Premier League game. No United goal yet. Only OGs. Well, we'll take it. I asked Snake at the beginning of this. I said, would you rather? I asked Snake and like United fans, would you rather we play crap and win 1-0 with a scrappy OG, or would you rather we play well and then draw? Shit, Cunha just put up his hamstring. It's over. Cunha's hamstring has pulled. Cunha's hamstring is pulled. Bruno has to go up front now. Cunha has pulled his hamstring. Yeah, that's 2 months minimum. Cunha has pulled his hamstring. He signaled immediately. He was like, "Yeah, I'm out. I can't do this anymore." He has pulled his hamstring. Yeah, that's 2 months. That's 2 months right there, minimum. Zegzi. I'll take 80 on goals and finish top three. I agree with you, my brother. Sesko time. Sesko comes in. Bruno goes into Cam. He needs to bring in Sesko. Put Bruno in Cam. I think Bruno in Cam besides Sesko will work magic. Bruno is more of a creator than Cunha. Cunha wants to run and shoot himself. Bruno will look for the passes. You know this man doesn't play CM like that now. He's playing Mount out on the left. So most likely Sesko will come on. I don't see any other way he's going to do it. I'm sorry, man. Daddy D says, damn, my captain, Cunha. I took points hits to get him in. Ah, we'll take the goal. I don't care. OG. I actually wanted a Casemiro goal, but we'll take the OG, man. I don't care. At this point, we just need. It's good. It's good. Bad market to Big Daddy D. FPL bad markets. Who is he bringing on? Is he bringing Sesko on? Because Cunha can't play anymore. I would have actually preferred Xerxes. Xerxes looks so good on the ball on Wednesday. I think Xerxes is the only player I can say stood out on Wednesday. Bruno was okay in the second half, but Xerxes was good. Yeah, that's Cunha gone for 2 months. Thank God for the international break anyway. That's 1 week. Then, hey, so no Cunha for Man City. No Cunha for Liverpool. Mm-mm. Yeah, Mboma was decent on Wednesday. This man hasn't decided to be. We had so much time to bring in a player. What's going on? Bring in someone. See, Bruno has filled up the space already. Bruno has gone forward. He might bring in Kobe Minute. Abson, what's up? How you doing? He's doing his magnets. Let him cook. Absom Autos. Absom, come and sell me car. Come and sell me car. Absom Autos in the building, everybody. Bruno will deliver if he's closer to goal. We know that. But we just Zexi. Thank God. Zexi. So this is good and this is bad. You have a chance to bring on a player and you're not bringing on your supposedly top striker that you bought for 80 million. I like Zexi. Zexi amazing. I just said it. He was amazing on Wednesday. He was not amazing, but he was better than every other person on Wednesday. He was the only person that came in and actually held up the play and moved the ball forward. So for him to have a chance to bring on a striker and he's not bringing on his top striker, then we have a real problem. We have a real problem. So I'm okay with Zexi, but what does this do for Sesko's confidence, right? Your player that couldn't even take a penalty until the 10th penalty. What does this do for his confidence? This is not good for Sesko's confidence at all, really. I'm glad we're bringing in Zergzi because, yeah, he looked like he was up for it. He looked like he was up for it on Wednesday. So let's see what he will do today. Daddy D says Mbuemo hat trick, please. Sesko must be shit, bro. Exactly what I was just saying now. Sesko must really be shit for the manager to be overlooking him like this. But yeah, I have more confidence in Zegzi right now than I do in Sesko. At this point, I'm wondering, shouldn't we have just kept Hoyland? Because at least we know what we're getting with Hoyland. We're getting a wrestler. But at least when he's close to goal, he tries to do something. But at the midfield, and when Hoyland is around the midfield, he's an eyesore. It's like he's just trying to wrestle players and not play football. This was the chance to bring in Sesko. We're one goal up. The guy should come in at this point and, okay, we're one goal up. Let's try and make things happen. With some confidence, with some level of comfort. But yeah, this doesn't instill confidence at all. Alec, exactly what I'm saying. This was the chance. This was the chance. This was the chance for him to come on. Okay. Well, at least we have the go ahead goal now. So it's time to build on that and make things happen. Euro building out from the back. Man, after the international break, it's not going to be funny for United. I think we have Liverpool, Manchester City, Liverpool, Manchester City. There's one other big one in there. That's a foul. Good thing is our keeper hasn't been threatened. Mace, Bruno will blank today. Don't stress it. Zergzien. Yes, and Chelsea. Thank you. We have Liverpool, Man City, and Chelsea all after that. Remove the sub from screen. Put back the lineup. Thank you. I like this Ugochukwu guy, man. He looks very mobile. Bro, Everton will beat United. I don't blame you. You see finish that is worrying you. So you see finish that is worrying you. Let me check live scores and see what's making you so excited. Let's see what's turning you on. I could actually turn that game on the other screen. Maybe I should. Ooh, Everton smacking Wolves. I mean, it's only Wolves that they are smacking now. What's wrong with you? It's only Wolves that they are smacking. Why are you saying that they're going to beat United? Is it not Wolves? My guy, go and rest. You made it sound like they were smacking somebody big. Zegzi with a good pass. Bruno picks it up in the left of midfield. Come on, guys. Let's go. Let's go. Let's not rest on our laurels. Dalot tries a little pirouette, but Kyle Walker got him. It's the way Everton are doing it, though. They look so smooth. Against which team? I'm seeing your chat. It's the way Everton are doing it, though. Against who? Wolves, bro. Wolves. Come on. Wolves that lost all their players last season. I mean, not all, but some of their good players. Uh-oh. Thank you, Ahmad. We're in a spot of border for a second there, but Ahmad mopped it up. Bindia gets it upfield. Bruno controls. Out to Zirkzee. Zirkzee, I was just hailing you. Now you've lost the ball in midfield. I was just hailing you that you're up for it. That was a cheap giveaway by Zirkzee. Hannibal had the chance to score. You can't believe it. That's their first time in the box, and that was a very good chance. From the penalty spot, he was right on the penalty spot, and he blazed it over the bar. All because Zirkzee gave the ball away in midfield. Yeah. Zirkzee found his level versus Grimsby. You daddy says you could not smack Grimsby. Well, yeah, it's really shake. Wolves who need a home win and are under pressure. It's just Wolves. Yes, I could not scrum smack Grimsby. I agree. We turned up there and we underestimated Grimsby. That was what happened. The farmers farmed us. Let's not let this 1-0 like make it look like we're playing well. Why not? We really aren't. Like it's still just a very basic performance. We're not tearing it up. All right, Missy Mount, let's go. Ahmad, come on, turn it up. Turn it up. Turn up the heat. Bad pass by Ahmad. He picks it back up and then he blazes it over the bar. He's been doing that a lot. Okay, corner kick. He took a nick. He took a nick. Corner kick. All right, let's go now. Since the corner kicks are looking good, let's go. Another corner kick. I mean, the three corner kicks we've taken have looked threatening so far. Mr. Brian Mbuemo, whip it in. Woo! He hits the post again. Off the crossbar again. I told you our corner kicks have been looking good. This is the first time I can say that in a long time. Mason Mount header off the crossbar. I didn't know Mason Mount could head the ball. Though. That wasn't bad at all. That wasn't bad at all. And then he's pulling him back. Is he though? That's a push. Thank you. Wow. This Cunha injury is not good at all. It's not. I mean, it it does let Bruno, the ever available man, play further upfield, but the coach has said not to go that way today. Bad pass by Ahmad. Coach has said not to go that way. Amorim is just doing anyhow. Amorim is just doing anyhow. Playing players out of position. Score updates coming. Spurs 0, Burma 1. What? What? Are you serious? Spurs losing to Bournemouth at home. That's interesting. That's interesting. I think every English player has it here from heading as academy player, so I would hope so. Sunderland 0-0 Brentford. Sunderland nil, Brentford nil. I predicted a draw in that one, so we'll see. Wolves 1, Everton 2. Going well so far. Ahmad, let's go. And then his true ball was too heavy. Zegzi is doing good, Joe. Interplay is good. Chelsea 2, Fulham nil. Yes. I predicted a 4-0 in that one. Chelsea got lucky with the VAR calls, but yeah, they still got the 3 points. That's all that matters. So I'm 1 for 1 so far. Look short to the low. Woo. Unable to find Xerxes. Casemiro on the ball. Goes backwards to Delict. Mbuemo tries to be slick and gives away the ball. Bruno, let's go. The low. Can you put in a good cross for once? Nope. Passes it back to Luke Shaw. Ahmad, let's go. Casemiro. Corner kick. Casemiro cross. Corner kick. Ooh. This is tough. Well, one goal up, but it doesn't feel comfortable at all. I mean, Burnley are not banging on the door, but it just doesn't feel comfortable. All right, another corner kick. Let's see. We have tall men in the building. We have Xerxes, Delict, Casemiro. Even Mount has shown his heading prowess. We have Euro as well. Mbuemo corner kick. That was not good. Yeah, goal kick. Mhm. Oh, wait. They gave another corner? That's good. I thought that was a goal kick. I swear I thought that was a goal kick. But that was a terrible corner kick from Brian Mbuemo that time. Played it behind everybody. Bruno taking the one from the left side this time. Woo! That was a good shot from Ahmad. Bruno crossed it directly to Ahmad, and Ahmad had a half volley that was good. How is De Ligt actually doing at United? He's supposed to be one of the best defenders in the world when he left Ajax for Juventus at 19. I actually like him. He's solid. He has all the attributes of Maguire, but with more pace. So I actually like him. He was injured a lot last season. He'll play like 3 or 4 games and then he'll get injured. But he's been fit so far, and I like him. He's solid in centre back. Right now, he's the first centre back I'd pick, minus Maguire. The only issue like we have with Maguire is solid, but pace has always been a problem for Maguire. Pace hasn't His pace is not good. We all know that. Everybody knows that he has like 40 pace. So boom! Oh, this keeper Dubravka is just showing himself today. Honestly, I don't get it. When these keepers come to United, they think they're having an audition. The league playing for Ajax, Juve, Bayern, Man United at 26 is mad. That's mad actually. 45 minutes and still no United goal. Daddy D, stop being a hater. We'll score. Don't worry. I mean, there is a United goal. It's just an OG. But I get what you mean. Foul. All right, free kick from midfield. You gotta tell me at a time. At a time is +8. Sorry, I forgot. I have a feeling Luke Shaw is gonna score. Luke Shaw. It's not that he said Mbuemo, please stand up. No injury, please. Now it's not that. Yes, 8 minutes. The Cunha injury. Have you forgotten? So you saying you don't want Mbuemo to get injured. It's not because you care about United. It's just because you want your FPL goals. Low ball drive. Zexi hits it off target. At least there's pressure now, which is good. I mean, as a big team, supposedly in quote, big team in quote. I don't even know if we can call ourselves a big team anymore. You're supposed to be the one putting pressure on the other team. So looks better now. Pressure, pressure. That's supposed to be a corner kick now. Ref gives a goal kick. And the Lit is also good in the air. He's strong, he's solid, and he's fast. I feel like I feel like he's the closest we'll come to getting another Vidic if he plays at this level. Like if he keeps putting on the performances for the next year or two, he'll probably be the closest we've come to getting another Vidic. He does all those like last ditch tackles, throws himself in the way of the ball. Anticipation is not bad either. Kyle Walker wants to take the long throw from the left into the box. Let's hit them with a counter attack on this one, boys. Former Man City boy. I thought he was the captain of this team, though. Ooh, Zexy block. Burnley player gets a shot off. Zexy blocks it off. Let's go. Counter. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. 3v2. 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 Please, Mbemo. Ahmad just missed a sitter. 3v2. Mbuemo squares it to Ahmad and Ahmad blazes it over the bar. You see, that's the problem we have with this team. That should be 2-0. There is a curse. There's nothing anybody's telling me. There is a curse on Manchester United, and we need to do something about it. You can't tell me nothing. How do you have a 3v2 Xerxes to Mbuemo? Mbuemo squares it to Ahmad. It's just him and the keeper, and he blasts it over the bar on his favorite foot. There is a curse at United. Somebody needs to tell us what we need to do to lift it, because this is not it's not normal anymore. This should be 2-0, man. It should be 2-0 United. Daddy D, Jesus. How? I mean, how, Ahmad? Zegzi! Hey, God, this should be 3-0. Lucas Paqueta agent says it's possible something could happen before Tuesday. Graham Potter insists he has no interest in selling him. He should score. Look at the ball looking at you there. He said he has no interest in selling him at this late stage and adds that Aston Villa's offer is way below the Hammers valuation. Villa 30 million offer rejected. Why would Villa offer 30 million for Paqueta? What kind of disrespect is that? Daddy D says Mbuemo assist gone. Nah, stay positive. We have a whole half left of football. Now, United have 15 attempts at goal. 15. Make it make sense. 15. No goal. Twenty touches in the opposition box, lots of chances, one goal, and the one goal is an OG. Make it make sense. Please make it make sense. Yeah, halftime, halftime. Not bad, not bad, not bad. A for effort, A for effort, E for application, and final result. A for effort. And I don't know if I'm trying to be negative, but since Cunha left, it felt like we played better football. It was more fluid. I'm not saying Cunha is a problem, or don't get me wrong, but it just felt like there was a lot going forward. Chances were created. People were passing the ball in the box and all of that stuff. But topic for another day. They should be winning like 3 or 4 goals. Yep, yep. I agree with you. Kyle Walker is Kyle Walker still good? Yeah, he's been playing okay so far, but the right winger always comes back to help him. Better movement, dragging defenders. Zegzi is a striker. Cunha is ball horny. I said it now. He likes to control the ball. He likes to hog the ball. He wants to be, you know, he wants to be in charge. Even Bruno would do better in Cunha's position because the only reason why Cunha looks bad now is that he's not scoring and he's not assisting. So him being ball horny and wanting to hold the ball up is now being detrimental to the team. Bruno in that position will pass the ball all the time or shoot, pass or shoot. Cunha just wants to run and drive at people and everything. If it was working, good, but it's not working, as we can see. When the striker came on, things changed. Things changed. It's halftime, ladies and gentlemen. Gentlemen. What are your thoughts on that first half? Do you know why I wasn't stressed that I had to quickly do the animation lineup? Amari never changes formation anyway. No hard work. Yeah, but we don't want to be doing that last minute. Plus, I had to do a lot of other things too when you were out. Let me see what's happening in the other games. YouTube TV picked they're interviewing Marco Silva. Man is not happy. If he does that, they'll win. If he keeps being stubborn, they'll keep playing like lost people. Window capture browser. Capture the window. I'm trying to see if I can get the I want to get the I want to react to the goals of the other games. I have a Twitter page that posts them. Yeah, they're gonna show up. They're just showing ads. They're gonna show up soon. I'm gonna react to them. Then I'm trying to get the stats of the United match up as well. Why do I have Streamlabs running? No wonder CPU was getting overloaded. Nkunku to AC Milan. Here we go. Yep, yep. Trying to. Where's the United game? Go to today. Give me some scores and stats. Mm-mm-mm. All right. They're showing the United highlights now. Zexi to Mbemo. Mbemo to Ahmad over the bar. Oh, that's true. This game went on for too long, so they're finishing all of those highlights. Where's the United stats? Yeah, the stats are looking very good for United, if I'm going to be honest. But the one that matters is the goal, right? Let me zoom in on this. Oh, I'm just seeing your chat. Oh, I mean, so we can see them too. Yeah, but I'll have to switch windows to a different scene. I'm trying not to switch scenes. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Cool stuff. Cool, cool, cool. Queen here being getting injured is not a good thing, but it actually might be a blessing in disguise if you peep it. So I was trying to get the scores. So these are the starts I was talking about. If you look at it, United have four shots on target. Burnley have zero, zero. I think they only got in the box once, which was a shot off target. One shot off target. United had six shots in total, so that's 10 shots. Five blocked shots and one, so that's 10 plus 5, 15 shots in all, including blocked shots. Possession 60%, 40%. Looks good. Corner kicks 5-0. Looks good. But the most important thing is this one right up here. This one. This is the problem. This is the problem here. 3-7 on fouls, throw-ins 9-4, crosses 6-0. Goalkeeper saves, we have zero, they have five, which means Bayende hasn't even had to work today for his money. Goal kicks 2 and goal kicks 9. So, but this is the most important statistic here, 1-0. And it's shocking that it's still just 1-0, man. It's shocking because with all the things that we've done, with all the chances we've created, with all the play, with all the times we've got in the box, we've hit the post twice, we've hit the crossbar twice from corner kicks. So really, this game should be 3-0. We should be running away with it. But we'll see. The positivity is good. Xerxes kind of changed the match for good, in a good way. We started having more chances when he came on. So I think we're gonna win this one. But we do need to get a cushion. We need to get a goal. We do need to get a goal. Another goal. A United goal, not an OG. It's getting embarrassing. OG, OG. You did cost us. Let's take out that. Burnley son. Big Daddy D. What happens when Burnley starts attacking in the second half? They will create chances for us to counter attack. They better not do it. They will be screwed. They will create chances for us. So if they want to do it, now them no. When they come out, that's when we'll score more. which is exactly what we're trying to do with Fulham before they got back at us. But that wasn't a good game. Daddy D, why are you beefing me now? You're not going to play on my team on FIFA 26, so if you keep on behaving like this, I swear you're not going to play my Pro Club team on FIFA 26. Mind you, we have subs now in FC 26. So man can come in as a super sub if you behave yourself. He said you mean create chances you can't finish. You do have a point there. Oh wow, Kobe Mino is coming on. Who are we subbing? I was thinking that team was looking good the way it was, but our guy at the top has decided to bring Kobe Mino on. He's probably trying to make the kid happy so he doesn't leave. Who did he sub? Who did he sub? Mason Mount is gone. Yes, I think Mason Mount is gone. I think he's finally doing what I wanted him to do. Let Bruno play up front behind Xerxes. This team will be so much better for it. Super sub. All right, second half is on the way. Let's go. Let's get that scoreboard working. So second half 46. Mm-mm. Sorry, ignore that scoreboard. Scoreboard is being too active. Woo! First time they've got a shot, another shot on target for them. All right, timer fixed. Is he playing Menu in CM or is Menu playing in the position that Cunha was supposed to be playing? Because he's about to spoil this formation that was working so well. Mount was playing well. He's brought on a slower player. I don't see the reason why Mount was removed. Mount was playing well. Yeah, since the second half started, we've not been able to get a foothold on the game. Like something is not right. I don't think Mount should have left, honestly. Come on, guys. Keep it calm. Keep it calm. Let's go. Second half. Let's go. Not looking like you're afraid of the people. All right, let's go. Some good passing. Now, you see the problem I have now. This formation is having Bruno go out on the left, where Bruno is playing exactly where Mount was, and I don't. It doesn't look balanced to me, bro. Now Bruno is on the left wing. Mbuemo on the back post. Ugochukwu controls easily, gets it out. Mbuemo, let's go. Nope, heavy touch. Oh my god, that's a foul, Bruno. Yeah, D, you called it. Burnley are pushing up now. But they should push up with their full chest. They should push up with their full mind. They shouldn't be scared. If they want to push up, they should push up so that there will be spaces to run behind for United. Man, this Sesko thing is not looking good, bro. So we bought an 80 million player to come and warm the bench. That's mad. That's mad. All right, free kick for Burnley. They're about to get it into the box. Is that a counter? Mbuemo is alone. Woo! Kyle Walker got it. Yeah, good pace with the late there. Finally, I'm back. How's the game? He removed Mason Mount when he didn't have to. Mason Mount was playing well. He removed Mason Mount and brought on Kobe Minor. And now United look to be defending more than attacking all of a sudden. That's how the game looks. We had that one chance where Mbemo could get the ball in the box, but Kyle Walker got it. Kyle Walker got his toe on it and cut it out, which was very good. Bruno into Cam, but not necessarily Cam. Like his Bruno is like left Cam, so he's more on the wing than he is in the middle, and I don't like. It doesn't look good to me. He's playing exactly where Mount was playing. He's on the wing, right? That's exactly what I said when Maino came on. That they're trying to keep Maino happy. Okay, Burnley have scored. I said it. I said the one time these boys come out and get the ball in the box, they're going to score. Burnley have scored from nothing. From nothing. Burnley has scored from nothing. Yeah, we were expecting that to happen. 1-1. Mason, get out. You're back because it's 1-1. You're back because it's 1-1. We've conceded. It's not like I expected us to keep a clean sheet. It's not like I expected us to keep a clean sheet. Simple out ball from Ugochukwu from the midfield to the right. Simple cross. Very, very basic cross from the side, from the right. There's 6 United defenders in the box, and this guy is alone in the middle. Make it make sense. The lead goes to Luke Shaw's position, gets himself out of the center, and the boy is alone in the middle. Number 9, in fact, if number 9 didn't score, 11 would have scored. Anthony would have scored. The two of them in the middle by themselves, in between Luke Shaw and Euro. So much space. So much space. Foster scored. First shot on target for them, and they scored. I said it. Lyle Foster. And Mbuemo! That's the way to answer them. That's the way to answer them. Mbuemo gets his first Manchester United, well, Premier League goal. He got his first goal on Wednesday. Mbuemo, that's what's up. Dalo assist, Mbuemo goal. Very annoying set of boys. I don't know why people must put us through this emotional roller coaster. It doesn't make sense. It's hurt. It hurts. It hurts. It hurts, bro. Emotional roller coaster, bro. Doesn't make sense. Good flick on from Xerxes there to Dallo. Then Dallo struggles with his man and gets the ball in the box from the byline in the 6 yard box. Pull back to Mbuemo. Mbuemo slots it in. Beautiful goal. Very good. That's intensity. Mason, they didn't let you enjoy this. Right. That's what's up. They didn't let you enjoy this. Your hate watch is not going very well right now, is it? Whew. These United boys, they know how to stress somebody out. Kobe, show why they are playing you because it's like they're just playing you to keep you happy. But you need to show up. Bruno, that was stupid, man. Get up. Get up, Bruno Fernandez. Don't be silly. Sadly not, but I trust Burnley to strike at the 90th minute. They've already struck. It's 2-2. Okay, offside. Offside. We'll see what VAR says. Offside. He's on, oh. Is he on? Euro's foot. Euro's foot. That was a good pass and that was a good finish. Puts the goalkeeper on his back and finishes. But they're going to do a VAR check because it seems like Dalo and Euro were playing him on there. Oh, this goal might be good. This goal might be good. I don't know. Hope you do watch along for Arsenal Liverpool. Yes, I will. I will. Foster scored, but it's the VAR is still checking it. Hasn't been confirmed. VAR is checking for offside. Offside. But when I said it immediately, I said it was offside. Immediately I said it was a goal. I said it's offside. So it was very, very close though. Very, very close. Immediately I said it. I said it was offside. VAR check over. Yes, it's offside. Game is on. Arsenal Liverpool. We will be there. Don't worry. That's the blockbuster of the weekend. We will there. We will hate watch. Can both teams lose? Zex is winning everything in the air. So beautiful to watch. And he's working the 1-2 well. Offside, Ahmad. All right, 61 minutes on the clock. It's 2-1. That was actually my score prediction, 2-1. So the big question now is will there be more goals or will it end like this? I was saying our defense looks good, but ooh, that's too strong. I saw our defense looks good, but the first time they got under some kind of pressure, they buckled. I was very sad. I was not happy with the league's positioning for that goal. Ooh, nonsense. Corner kick. Good play between Maino and Bruno. Maino shot, deflection, corner kick. So all of a sudden we're back at last year's team minus, well, Justin Mbeumo as the new person there. Score updates: Wolves 1, Everton 3. Ooh, Everton smacking them. Wolves 1, Everton 3. Mbeumo corner kick flat. Bruno misses it by like some inches. More assists for Grealish. That's good. He's my boy. I like him. Just don't like the fact that he played for City or he belongs to City. But Bruno, you should be scoring that now. That was a good half volley. Oh, What's wrong now? Creating chances and not scoring them. Our corner kicks have been threatening, but the goals are not coming. What kind of pass is that from Kobe Mino Bicon? God help me. God help me. You people cannot tell me that this Kobe Mino is an exceptional player. I don't know what's doing him. Kyle Walker with the throw. Wanted to take a long throw, but takes a short one. Then he crosses it to the box. Ooh, too long. Thank you. Kenny the Kaiser. Kenny. Kenny, welcome in. He said, I was actually afraid for United when I saw 1-1. Kenny. Kenny. I was a little bit afraid. I'm not even going to lie, but maybe because we've been watching and I've been watching, we United created a lot of chances. A lot. I think like over 10 chances in the first half, which is a good thing. I mean, against Grimsby, we could hardly create a chance. So I think that was like the only positive for me. I was like, okay, we'll still create chances. The question is, will we take them? So a little bit scared, but there's time. Is if they had scored at the 85th minute or something, that's a throw in. Oh, I'm finally seeing Mazraoui. Mazraoui is warming up. I haven't seen him in a while. I'm on the move. Is Sesko playing? No, Sesko is not playing. Unfortunately, I mean it's a two-sided thing, right? So the coach watches his boys play, and Cunha got injured in the 30th minute, and instead of bringing in Sesko didn't start, and instead of the manager bringing in Sesko for Cunha who got injured, he brought in Xerxes. Now I watched the game on Wednesday. Xerxes was good. He was the only person that could say he played well on Wednesday despite the loss. So I'm happy Xerxes is playing. But did you bring in a 90 million pound player to stay on the bench? And Burnley have scored 2-2. Burnley have scored. Long throw into the box, ball bounces around, and Anthony scores 2-2. Sesko not stepping up for the pen. Maybe Amorim is like, nope, you ain't playing now. Yeah. We don't have a goalkeeper. Goalkeeper spilled again. Everything flapping all over the place. So much chaos in the box. So much chaos in the box. He gets the flick on into the box. We try to get it out. Keeper spills, and then he gets it back in. 2-2, game on. Hey, this United will not kill somebody. Oh. Very scrappy goal. This is their second shot on target, and they're scoring, or third shot on target, and they scored. Promoted teams are not looking good, Joe. United is just looking very poor. Hate watching can be better than this. They always look like Lions till after 10 games. Thank you very much, Kenny. They always look like Lions, but they're not looking like Lions, Joe. United is one making them look like Lions. Will Man City let them look like this? Will Arsenal make them look like this? Arsenal will smack them all over the place. Even Chelsea. Driving, but I stopped to see your tears, man. The tears are coming. I'm just trying to hold them back. This team is pissing me off. This Kobe Minor is just a scam of a player. I beg, he should get out. Like outside the box, he's useless. Inside the box, yes, he has that his short finesse going for him. But ooh, this guy Megs still has the ball though. Outside the box, Manu is just difficult to watch. I don't know. I don't like it. First 9 games. Frontier teams won for the first 9 games. Kobe blasted over the bar. There's a saying that once you get past 33 points or so, you are ready to drop. The race to 33 points is on. It's not about Arsenal and Chelsea do for promoted teams. It's about beating the teams around them. Any points versus top teams is a bonus. That's so we're saying the same thing. A point against United is a bonus. So you're trying to say United is a team around them, right? So they should be beating United. I know. I see what you're doing there. No problem. The issue is that these teams smell blood with United at the moment due to their form. Exactly. They come here and they're like, we can play the ball because United. Finally, Sesko is coming on 17 minutes. You never said that, but you implied that, and I took it from what you implied. So they should be beating the teams around them. After all, right now, United is a team about around Burnley. Technically, United are not a big team. They are around Burnley on the table. They smell blood though, because if it's me that was taking my team to United right now, I smell blood. Sesko is coming on. Who are you going to remove now? Is it the Kobe Minor you just put on? Because Kobe has been useless since he came on. Like you shouldn't have taken Mason Mount off. Shouldn't have. This man is his coaching is pissing me off. 70th minute. Now you want to put your striker on against Burnley. Who will you remove now? Xerxes or Ahmad? How are you guys letting them destroy us with long throw-ins? Just long throw into the box and then it's causing havoc. Implied, exactly. We can't deal with long throws. Only God knows what will happen to us with corner kicks. Mino didn't have any business coming into this game at all. He's just trying to keep the boy happy so he doesn't leave. Because he knows it's going to be a few days before the window closes. The kid had no business coming into this game. Give Xerxes. Ahmad has messed up this counter. You've messed up the counter. You took too much time. All I mean is that promoted teams last year took 10 game weeks to win a game. Now all promoted teams already won a game, and after this game week, even more. It's the fact they're looking stronger than last season. That's all I'm saying. Instead of Southampton that has 6 points in the whole season. So we've taken out our final DM, the only actual DM we have to put Sesko on. All right, this is not going to be good. We'll see. See Burnley playing the ball around. Now, wow, United, we don't suffer. See Burnley passing the ball around at Old Trafford. We're a finished team right now. Amorim was like, make a statement, make a statement, make a statement, make a statement. 72 minutes, you're drawing at home to Burnley. What statement are you making? Make a statement, it's time to make a statement. We have to win the game. 2-2, 73 minutes. Look at your life. You're struggling. You're struggling against Burnley. Struggling. Struggling. Like we should be pinning them in their half and creating chances. We're even struggling to hold the ball. Foul. This coach no follow. I've not said Amorim out, but I've just said he's a scam. I've said it since February. Mbuemo running the channel. Places it into the box. Gets defended. We pick it up. Can you get back in the box? We have three in the box. Yeah. He's not going to give you a penalty for that. The world made me eat my words. Score update. Yeah, Mason, like benching your only DM. Like, if it's so bad that Burnley smell blood. Burnley are actually trying to win at Old Trafford. You don't get it. Sunderland 0-1 Brentford. Yep. Yep. You were here bigging up Sunderland. Sunderland is going to win at home. Sunderland's going to win at home. I mean, they still have time to do that, but right now they're losing. See United struggling to get a win at home to a promoted side. There's nothing you're telling me. This is shambles. This is the definition of shambles. See Omar Berad. He's even like he's scratching his head. He's like, what is going on? CEO is scratching his head. He's like, what is going on? We're struggling to beat a promoted side at home. Yellow card for Bruno. We're struggling to beat a promoted side. We're not away. Oh. Mm-hmm. I forgot, just like you, that Brentford beat Villa and Bournemouth this week. Remember, I said something in game week 1 against Arsenal. I said keep, if we don't score soon or win soon, it's going to be a case of back to old ways. It's going to be a case of that fragile, the fragility in the morale is going to come back. Confidence is going to drop. Morale is going to drop because morale was so high with the new signings. Oh, wow, we got a new attacking trio. We're removing the rotten boys. Morale was high. New Carrington training ground. Everything was looking too good. And now you come in 3 games in, you don't have one win in the Premier League. You don't even have one win anywhere. 4 games in. Yeah, this defense is making me change my mind about them. I mean, they're not 20 attempts at goal. We have 2 goals. Kobe Mino is the only DM we have. I don't see how we're not even going to consider concede in this game. See what Bruno is doing. All those missed chances. Bruno's own, Xerxes' own, Ahmad's own was the cleanest and clearest. Can somebody just cross that ball? Stop doing foreplay on the ball. On the Sesko, where are you now? You're supposed to be 6'4", 6'5". Where the hell are you, bruv? Wolves 2, Everton 3. Okay, Wolves got a goal back. That should get make the game interesting. If Sesko wants to shut people up, score the winner. That's the only way, man. Because right now it's not looking good, bruv. It's not looking good for him at all. Buemo to Ahmad. Sunderland 1-1. Ooh, Sunderland 1-1 Brentford. That was my original prediction, by the way. Sunderland got to go back. I said it. I said there's still time. There's still time for a lot to happen. All right, Mbuemo corner kick. He takes it short to Ahmad. Ahmad crosses it into the box. Why did you guys stop crossing? Our crossing was good. Why are we taking short corners now? Keeper punched this out. Dubravka, you're playing too much ball today. Oh. I don't understand. Are you? What are you looking for? Why are you trying to be a hero today? Why is Dubravka trying to be a hero today? You're making these boys on hate watch. You're making them happy, and I don't like it. Dalo on the wing, crossing. Mbuemo building up from the back again. I swear he's a good goalie. Didn't he play for Man United? He did for a little bit. 80 minutes. It's 10 minutes to go. We're struggling. There's no throw of the dice again from this man. Oh. The only throw of the dice he has left for Coach Amorim is to bring in Maguire and start throwing long balls. And that just reminds me of the Fellaini days. That's exactly what Jose used to do. Whoo! The interchanging and the passing is brilliant. But the final ball, look at Bruno to Ahmad, Ahmad to Zegzi. Keep the ball down now. You're a freaking striker. What is going on with these boys now? At least get it on target. Ah, God of soccer, don't let these people that are here for my tears see my tears, please. There are a lot of people that are here just for my tears, so let them win. By the way, guys, if you're not following the channel, follow, subscribe. If you're watching from YouTube, subscribe so you can see more tears. If you're watching on Twitch, follow and subscribe, guys. It will help the channel growth. Thank you, Bossman, talking to you. Cheers, guys. Let's now go and try and win this game. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Whew. Sesko, because you know, help us. Bruno just passes the ball to the Burnley player in midfield, and it's looking like okay, he's lucky. It's not a foul, bro. It's not a foul, but the referee gives it from Brian. He slipped. We'll take anything we get right now. Got lucky with that one. 7 minutes to go. Is it going to be 1 point? Is it going to be 2 points for United after 3 games played going into the international break? Hey, Ahmad is killing me, man. Ahmad is killing me, bro. Ahmad is killing me, bro. Mason said I brought buckets. Ahmad is killing me, bro. Ahmad is killing me, bro. That was a boy shot just controlled. Mazraoui in for Euro. I haven't had breakfast yet, man. You're calling me to have breakfast upstairs, but I'm down here, down here crying. We are struggling to get 3 points against Burnley at home. Let me put this into perspective for you. Burnley is a newly promoted team. United should, I mean, I'm not saying we should be smacking them 3-0, but we should be comfortable at this point. We shouldn't be in a. Bueno, let's go. Where's Sesko? Sesko rises and heads it over the bar. That's probably Sesko's first shot. I like Majrami, man. He was so good at Ajax, but he's not. He's not. Hope he's not too shit at United. He's not shit. He's good at defending, but he's not good at attacking. So that wing back thing is not working for him. I believe that Majra will be good in a regular 4-4-2. But having him do that whole overlapping to go and attack, he doesn't look very assured, on the wings. Sesko misses another header. That was the one. 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 Shoot. Did you know West Ham got a Fabrizio here? We go for Majori or Sahabi. Then I said we give you A, we take Majori. Probably we just use him as a small screen to get AWB. Hope happy it's worked for. Yeah, it's worked out for you. I don't know how it's working out for us. It's 3 minutes left. United have 25 attempts. I don't know. You never know. I liked AWB. I never wanted him to leave. But a lot of people were saying, oh, yeah, he's not so great going forward. It's better going forward than defending for us. Guy can't track a single person in the box. We're in the 89th minute to Kenny. 88 minutes. Yep. Hate watch is going well for United haters. Hate watch on fleek, bro. First time I've seen Manu really stretch his legs in defense there. Mopped up the ball nicely. I don't care about Amorim. Sesko needs to score, man. Amorim should get out. He's not done himself any service. He's done himself a lot of disservice. I don't change my ways. I don't change my ways. Everybody knows how you play now. See that low. See that low. Where do you? How much pitch do you think you have? How much? How much pace do you think you have? Wow. Wow. A penny for this man's thoughts. Like, how can we have over almost 80,000 people in Old Trafford, and this is what you guys are showing them? 5 minutes added on. Cesco, you cannot control ball. Somebody's striker. I've been done with him since February. People are done with him now. I was done with him when he started fighting everybody on the team. He fought everybody on the team when he didn't have replacements. I was like, a smart person doesn't do that. There's something called damage control, damage limitation. You don't like the players you have, but you don't have the options to fight with them at that point. You're fighting Rashford, you're fighting Garnacho, you're fighting Anthony, you're fighting everybody, but it's not like the ones you have are good enough. Wait till you get your players in, then you can fight the ones you want to fight. Goal kick. That was too soft. No PK. Rev, help us now. Go and look at the VAR. No VAR check. Okay, VAR is checking. VAR, help us. Help us. VAR, help us. On field review. The guy looks guilty, though. The question is VAR, help us, please. Us. I'm shamelessly asking for a VAR call. Sunderland 2-1 Burnford. Wow. See, there's time. Sunderland scored a 97-minute winner. Amazing. VAR, please do this for us, please. Sam Barrett, you didn't give us the last one. Give us this one. Please, now, please. I'm shamelessly begging for a penalty. I don't have shame. Give me, please. I beg. I beg. Sam Barrett, I beg. He's in the box. He's holding the shirt. Give the PK. He's inside the box. He was holding his shirt. Sam Barrett, he would have gotten the ball. Give us our PK. Bruno, if you sky this one, I'm done with you in this team. This is a PK. Kenny, Kenny's here, no shame with this. 3 points is 3 points. 3 points. Please now. Please now. Please now. PK this. PK this. PK this. PK this. PK this. PK this. PK. PK this. PK this. PK. Shamelessly begging for PK. Give it to me. Bruno, please. You already missed one last week. Biko. Biko. I beg. Will Sesko step up? Who is a Sesko? Get out. Tell Bruno he will join Nunes in Al Hilal if he misses again. I swear, Kenny, you're so right. Bruno is joining. He's going to Al Hilal if he misses this one. You cost us 3 points last week. Don't cost us 3 points this week. Bruno, we believe in you. I believe in you more than everybody. I'm always defending you in the group chat. I'm always defending Bruno in the group chat. Donald doesn't like Bruno. A lot of my friends always fighting Bruno in the group chat. And I'm always the one defending him. I say, he's my capitan. Leave him for me. Leave him. Without him, we're worse off. He might not be all that people want, but we're worse off without him. Mason, get out. I don't care if he's soft. We don't care. He's a PK. We play terribly, but we need these 3 points, man. We can't be in 17th through the international break now. Have mercy on United at some point. Come on, have a heart. Bruno is going to start overthinking this thing now. You scored 2 penalties on Wednesday. Please, just be cool, calm, collected. Dubravka to be a demon. God forbid, though. Me, I don't look away. Oh. I'm not doing that. Amorim is looking away. Amorim is looking away. Somebody clip this if we score. Bruno, please. Bruno, please. We need the 3 points. We need the 3 points, my brother. I always defend you in the group chat. Please don't make this a very difficult weekend for me. He scores! Yes, Toma! Take that. Whew. Whew. Really, United, y'all shouldn't be putting me through this kind of stress. Please. 3-2 United. Ah, man. Yes. 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 Those are on Hate Watch. How you feeling now? How y'all feeling now? How y'all feeling now? Y'all on Hate Watch? Mason, Daddy D, Luda, all of you on Hate Watch, even if those are the one to write in the chat. Anyway, Man City at Chelsea next. Okay, you've given up on this one. Thank you for giving up on this one. Dubravka is a demon. He followed that ball. This is how we know you play penalties. What was that thing you wanted to blast last week? Amorim is annoying me. He cannot even look at the penalty. You're not ashamed. You cannot look at your player's penalty. If I slap you. Nah, Dubravka followed that one though. Stop celebrating like this, Joe. You're struggling to beat a Burnley at home. Harry Maguire should even be taking all our penalties. Thank you. Which journey to the good times has begun? I'm not one of those people that I'm not. disillusioned or whatever by this win. We scraped it. Yes, we had many chances, but we couldn't score. We scraped it, Kenny. Tell yourself the truth. If we get these 3 points, we scraped it. The good times I don't hear anything. How can Agbago rubbish in defense? How can every time a small team comes to attack you, you look like you're going to concede? How about rubbish, man? Forget that. Amorim promised. Amorim doesn't even know what he's doing. Amorim that said he almost quit last on Wednesday. Yeah, Sesko looks low on confidence. What are you calling ref for, bro? You took 4 minutes to take the penalty. Let the game roll. Just try and play. Imagine us trying to keep the ball in the corner against Burnley. Hey, this is embarrassing to watch. Ref, Buchizian ball now. Ref, Buchizian ball now. We've had enough. Ref, you can end it now. Thank you. Ref says no. He said you guys will play. Oh boy, 100 minutes. So ref is not playing. 10 more minutes and he's still playing. Hey, Burnley free kick. Hmm. Can they do it? One long kick for Burnley. Ref is enough now. Woo! This ain't good for DKD stomach. Not good at all. But yeah, we got it. We got it in the end. We got it in the end, man. I'm not particularly proud. Nino is roasting me in the group chat. Whoa, we won this game. We won this game. Oh man, after struggling. They said, see what United has turned you into. All right, let's go. Wolves full time scores. Wolves 2, Everton 3. Okay, that ended the way it was 10 minutes ago. That's beautiful. Wolves 2, Everton 3. 3 points for Everton. So my prediction was on point on that one. Spurs. Whoa. Okay, this is a shocker of the day. I didn't see that one coming. Spurs 0, Bournemouth 1. That's beautiful. Amazing. At least Spurs don't have 3 wins in a row. So 6 points for Spurs. Bournemouth, beautiful. Away. That's amazing. That's amazing. That's amazing. Good shit. And Sunderland beats Brentford 2-1. Okay, I failed this one too because I predicted a draw. Sunderland Brentford. Sunderland came from behind and got all the 3 points. That's good for them. Promoted sides doing the deed. You got it spot on. 2-1. Yep. 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 Oh boy. This is the first time I'm smiling after a United game this season. That's to show what United has turned me into. This is the first time I'm smiling after a United game. It's rough. It's rough being a United fan right now. It's rough. But to all you United fans, keep on keeping on. Keep the faith. I don't know if we should keep the faith with Amarim, but keep the faith. It will get better. We didn't play badly today, but the finishing was awful. Cunha is injured, which is not a good thing. But the only I feel like for me, the best positive or the positive for today was the amount of chances we were able to create. I mean, it's just Burnley, but we were able to create a lot of chances. We were able to create a lot of chances. Yeah, we can do player ratings right away because man's hungry. Let me see what the statistics look like. So full time statistics for the United game. Let's refresh this. This is my F5. Okay, yeah, refreshed. So full time, United 3, Burnley 2, shots on target 6-3, shots off target 13-1, possession 62 for United, 38 for Burnley, corner kick 7 for United, 1 for Burnley, offsides 1-1, fouls 9-9, 21-13 on throw-ins. Their throw-ins were very lethal though. They scored from they scored from a throw-in. Their second goal. Crosses 12-1, goalkeeper. And then they scored from their only one cross. Like, make it make sense. We had 12 crosses, scored from only one cross. They scored from the only one cross they had all game. That's why I said that maybe we're just being smoke screened by this United defense. It's not like it's as good as it should be. It's just that we're not getting, like, the only one time they crossed the ball, they scored. Only one time. Our goalkeeper made only one save, which was a rebound that actually went back in the net. So I can't even count that as a save. The goalkeeper had 5 saves. You know, so this stats is saying we should have dominated the game, but look at the scoreline, 3-2. Oh Diego, oh Diego, really? Show me the Premier League, not the MLS, because show me the Prem. Okay, so Sunderland, Brentford, Sunderland 2-1. Tottenham lost to Bournemouth. That must have been a great game because Tottenham would have probably been drilling them all game, and then Bournemouth sat on their 1-0 lead. Wolves lost to Everton. Chelsea beat Fulham. Still to come, we have Leeds versus Newcastle. That's going to be a good one. Going to be a good one. Newcastle don't have a striker. Showing the highlights of the United game. Whew, that Cunha injury is not good, bro. They do. Osula is a recognized striker. Scott versus Liverpool. Is he a recognized striker? Per se? When you say a recognized striker, we're talking about strikers that have done it. Is They have a striker, but they don't have a striker that has done it. It's like saying if Osule was a recognized striker, why was Gordon striking? Why was Gordon striking? And Gordon is not even an out and out striker. So I think you know what I mean by they don't have a proper striker. But okay, stand corrected. All right, let me do this so that I can go get some brekkie because pressure kick. Okay, let me mute this so I can do. Okay, no, I'm looking. Oh yeah, these are the goals. Oh, so it's a PK for Brentford. Brentford actually scored through a PK. Oh, he didn't score the PK. Shade missed the PK. Yeah, 1 second. I'm looking at the replays of the goals. Shade actually missed the PK. Brentford was with this brown jersey. And then who's that number 9? Who's their number 9? The new number 9. Good header, man. Sunderland corner kick. Oh, Sunderland got a pen. Sunderland got a pen of their own. Did they convert? Boom, he converted 1-1, 81st minute. So they were losing until the 80th minute. Sunderland were losing until the 80th minute. Good cross into the box, and that's what I expected Sesko to do. Header, goal. Beautiful. 2-1, 97th minute. That's good. Sunderland is doing well. 6 points. All right, on to Molyneux, Wolves, Everton. Grealish header. Ooh, that's nice. Grealish assisted with his head. Boom, boom. I like this guy's celebration. Oh, nice one. Chan. Grealish again. Grealish passes it. Boom. Ndiaye. Is that Ilman Ndiaye? Yes. 2-1. Beto, good play. Grealish again on the counter. Drewsbury Hall. Good goal. 3-1. Oh, that's a good one. The guy snuck in between the two defenders and got the goal. Wolves actually almost equalized. Wolves actually almost equalized at the death. Everton get the win 3-2. Nice one for David Moyes. Spurs versus Bournemouth. Yes, I want to see this one. They unveiled Javi Simons and then went and lost. Embarrassing. Beautiful. Evan Nilsson. He scored in the 5th minute. Kudus was hurried. He scored in the 5th minute. So they had so much time to defend, and they defended well. They defended for 85 minutes. And the replay I'm seeing, Tottenham doesn't even have any proper shot on goal. So anyway, we all know what happened to Chelsea Fulham earlier. Fulham scored first, and their goal was disallowed for a stupid VAR call. All right, we mute that. Let's go on to player ratings for United. Yeah, obviously Spurs got controlled at home because looking at it now, it seems like they didn't even have a proper shot on goal. Okay, let me get closer to the camera. All right, this is post-match review, player ratings with DKD. So, in a nutshell, I like the results, but I don't quite like the game. We played okay. Could have put away a lot of our chances. We had so many chances in this game, over 20 chances, and the score should be like what 5-1 or 5-2 or something. But we ended up scraping a win in the 97 minutes, 3-2, with a last-minute penalty. So we'll take that in the situation that we're in right now. We're not here to play beautiful football. We just want to get the points on the board. So we'll take that. All right. So um, player ratings. Bain there wasn't called upon much in this game. He was called upon just maybe twice or three times that the ball got in the box, and all times he conceded. Every time the ball came in the box and there was a threat, we conceded. So he didn't cover himself in glory with that, palm out for the second goal. So I don't think he would have caught it the first time, but he probably could have parried it outside of the danger area, maybe. So Bendia gets a 6.0. He didn't have much to do. He distributed the ball well when he could or when he should have. But yeah, could have done better for that second goal. First goal, he couldn't do anything. That was on the defenders. And then speaking about the defense, Lenny Euro had a very decent game, got subbed off in the 80th minute. Um, some good passes into the midfield, controlled the game. But the only thing with the defense is they looked good when there was no pressure. But the moment the pressure came in the second half, it just looked like they fell apart. Positioning wasn't the best. But I'll still say Lenny did, better than the league today. So the defense let in 2 goals, despite all the good things they did. You can, we can't forget that they let in 2 goals. So Lenny Euro gets a 6.0. Matthias Delict could have positioned himself better for the second goal. Sorry, for the first goal and the second goal too. The scramble in the box. He's the big guy. A Harry Maguire in there will probably have gotten that ball out the first time. Shouldn't have gotten beat in the air. So uh, I'd say 5.8 for Matthias Delict. Luke Shaw. Luke Shaw was just very average today in defense as well. Going forward, he helped a lot on the left. He tried to combine well with Dolo to get the ball in the box. It was more or less like he was a left wing back at times. He was so far up the field, and I'm like, dude, you're supposed to be playing center back. What are you doing up there? But I guess he's playing to instructions, and that kind of helped with the attack. So I'll give Shaw a 6.5 today. Amad Diallo, he's not been looking so great this season, but This is probably the best he's performed this in the past 4 games or in the past 3 games, and yet it wasn't even great. But it's still the best he's performed in the past 3 games. Um, had some loose passes, could have done better with getting the ball in the box. Won the penalty at the 97 minutes. Most importantly, missed a sitter in the first half. Also blazed the ball over the bar a couple of times. He did work hard, so would say Ahmad gets a 6.8 today. I would have given him a 7 for winning that penalty because that was the deciding moment. But the fact that he missed 2 chances in the game earlier just means he can't get a 7.0. Casemiro was quite solid in DM throughout the time he was on the pitch. He had 1 or 2 times when he slid in, recklessly, but he was solid in DM. Skinny Bob, Skinny Bob, welcome to the chat. He says, "I feel like it's been years since I've smelled 3 points. I swear, man. Like you called it. I was literally begging for the penalty at the end of the game. I was begging. I was like, please, imagine a United fan or United fans begging for a penalty against Burnley at Old Trafford. I was begging for a penalty just so we could get 3 points. At that point, I didn't care. I was shameless. I was shamelessly begging. I said, please, just give us 3 points. I don't care how we get it. We just need to get it. We can talk about this later. Let's just get 3 points because it's a long international break, 2 whole weeks. You get the 4 yellow cards in this game. I never heard. Yeah, sorry, I couldn't keep up. There was a lot going on. Anyway, that's besides the point. So, Casemiro was solid when he was on. Didn't affect the game going forward like that, or too much. Didn't do anything much going forward. Wasn't culpable for the goals that we conceded. So, average game for Casemiro 6.5. Diogo Dalot was responsible for a lot of the service from the left. I was actually very apprehensive when he was put in for Dogu today because I was like, Dogu has been playing well. Why are you putting in Dalot on the left, who stunk up the place on Wednesday? But um, Bruno got booked for a reckless tackle. He slid in on somebody in midfield. But Diego Dalot was very good in creating on the left. He assisted the second goal, United's second goal, with a good cutback, and he was instrumental in getting a lot of good balls into the box. So times when Dogu would have taken his time to cross the ball, Dalot was like, okay, very decisive, get the ball in the box, or do a cutback. So Dalot is, as much as he's been poor, he's probably one of the few ones that did well today. He did well. I would say 7.0 for Dalot. Bruno Fernandez. El Capitan got the winning penalty. Um, it was a pressure moment, high pressure moment for him. I wouldn't want to be in his shoes trying to get the winner in the 97th minute from the spot after missing the same spot kick like a week ago. So he did good. He held his nerves and he stuck it away and we got the win. Um, his game in the first half, he created chances, but him coming up the field in the second half actually helped his game. In the first half, he felt like he wasn't even a part of the game, but in the first half, he was able to connect more, played very intricate passes with Kobe and with Zirkzee. Caleb Daniels, welcome in, welcome in. Thank you very much. Thank you. So yeah, he played a very good intricate passes with Kobe, with Zirkzee, and that was integral to us creating chances in the second half. We created so many chances. He missed his corner kick half volley that could have also been a goal. He also played the true ball for Ahmad when Ahmad was pulled down. So Bruno Fernandez in the second half was very good. It's back to the Bruno Fernandez we know, and that's because he was pushed upfield where he does the damage for United. Trying to get Cunha and Bruno in the same team is like what Eric Ten Hag was trying to do early last season, trying to force Mason Mount and Bruno to play in the same team. It wasn't working. It wasn't working. At this point, it's probably going to be either Cunha or Bruno, or either Bruno or Mason Mount. It's difficult playing both of them together because then Bruno is not in the game. He's just a DM who's not doing anything. So play a DM who will DM, right? And then let Cunha play in front. Then sub him for Bruno, or the other way around. So Bruno gets a 7.1 for me. 7 point. I would even say a 7.2 because that second half performance was much better. The yellow card probably drops him down to 7.1. So give him a 7.1. That winning penalty was very, very coolly and calmly taken. Mason Mounts played one half, and in that half, he created a lot of chances. He controlled the game. He controlled the ball. He had a penalty that was turned over. I think it was a penalty because Kai Walker pulled him before he pulled Kai Walker back. But my opinion doesn't matter here. The referee's opinion is what matters. So 6.8 for Mason Mount's first half showing. Mbuemo got the goal. Mbuemo got a lot of good corner kicks into the box. He was good today. Counter attacks, running down the channels, recycling the ball, intricate passes, true balls. Um, Probably our better player today, aside Bruno Fernandez. So Mbuemo for me is a 7.5. Created the chance that Ahmad skied as well. So I'll give Mbuemo 7.5. Didn't really put a foot wrong today. Matthias Cunha, let's just give him an average 6 because he didn't do much wrong. Again, he didn't create with the time he was on the field. He was on for just about 30 minutes and then he got injured. So Cunha gets an average 6. And onto the subs, Joshua Zexi came in at halftime, and Joshua Zexi came in for Cunha when he pulled his hamstring, and I think he's the reason we started creating chances because in the first 20 minutes it felt like we were playing well, but we're not creating clear cut chances. We had the ball, we kept possession, but we're not creating clear cut chances. But when Zergzi came in for Cunha, the interplay, the link play was much better. He was doing the 1-2s around the box, quick touches, keeping the ball, controlling the ball, and it helped us create chances. We created a lot of chances today, mainly because we got our striker on Zegzi. So Zegzi, I can only remember him misplacing one pass today. He could have scored a tap in, but I don't know if he was just too weak in the box the time he got that chance. And he got a few headers out, won some of the aerial balls. So Zergzi was good today. 7.0 for Zergzi. 7.0 for Zergzi. Kobe Mino, I'm one of the ones that I'm still not sold on Kobe's performances this season so far. I think the coach only played him because he's scared of losing him. He doesn't want to lose him in this window. There are a few days left. I think about 6 or 7 days left in the window. He doesn't want Kobe to leave. So the reason he played him is just to keep him happy. If not, Mason Mount didn't do anything wrong in the first half to be subbed, in my opinion. So Kobe, I would say, should get a 6.5. He didn't really affect the game a lot going forward. Yes, some good passes, but nothing memorable. Nothing memorable. Nothing game changing. So 6.5 for Kobe. Benjamin Sesko, I don't even want to talk about it. He had two heading chances, got one on target, got the other off target. Didn't really run with the ball. Didn't do much. I know it's also down to the team to create for him, but he's not looking very confident at the moment, and that really affects you as a striker. So 6.0 for Sesko. Mazraoui didn't play. I think he played about what 7 8 minutes. So and when he came on, he did his work on the right wing. He won the ball a lot of times, tried to push it forward. I would say he also helped to get that penalty on the right because they kept pressure on Burnley. So 6.5 for Mazraoui. And then Ruben Amorim, my brother. This is the one that is a real problem for me because I think his stubbornness is killing him. The guy is smart, he has a lot of good ideas, but the fact that he's bent on doing the things his way, minor cost an own goal too. Yeah, minor cost an own goal too because if he didn't give away that ball, yeah, I wouldn't say he cost the own goal. Or yeah, well, he was just in the wrong spot at the wrong time for that one. To be honest, he was just in the wrong place at the wrong time for that goal because I don't think he would have been able to defend it either way. So Amorim is one that is. I feel like he has a lot of good ideas. He's young and all of that, but he has to get some flexibility into his game. He has to get some flexibility in there. If the players are not looking comfortable and you're forcing them to do it a day in day out, week in week out, at this point, all you need is results. I don't care how you get it. I don't care how you get it. All you need is results on your side, man. So stop trying to be stubborn and forming Don Jazzy and forming Makwandiaibu. You know who we be. And then you're losing games, you're drawing games, your team is struggling. You're not supposed to be begging for a point at home to Burnley, days after you got knocked out of the Carling Cup by Grimsby Town. Like we're supposed to turn up today at Old Trafford. We're supposed to turn up today at Old Trafford and put them to the sword for the fans, if nothing else, for the fans. 3-0, 3-1, or whatever, 4-1. Very convincing win, but we struggled. So Amorim is still scoring very low for me. She didn't have to change bring Mino in the second half. He made us lose control of the game first 10, 15 minutes of the second half. I could even dare say that that's why we conceded. So for me, Amorim is still scoring very low. 4/10 for me for Amorim. 4/10. And ladies and gentlemen, that completes my player ratings for the Manchester United Burnley game. The Manchester United player ratings for the Man U Burnley game. I'll run through it again one time, real quick. Altaban is 6/10. Average in goal, considered 2 goals. Didn't really make any clear save. You could argue that the first goal he could do nothing about it, but the second one he could have done better. Lenny Euro, 6/10, average in defense. Played some good balls going forward, but was found wanting when we had to defend. The licked positioning for the first goal was awful, awful. That's why he gets a 5.8. Aside that, he didn't do a lot else wrong in the game. He won the ball a lot of times. Luke Shaw, 6.5/10. He was good going forward. Suspect defensively. Ahmad played a better game today than he has done in the past 2 games. 6.8, created a lot of chances. Won the penalty that won us the game. Casemiro was also solid when he played in defense. In DM, Diogo Dalot, 7/10, created most of our chances from the left wing, which was good, and had one assist. Bruno Fernandes scored the winning penalty, pressure cooker moment for the captain after missing one last week. 7.1/10. Mason Mount, 6.8/10. Didn't do a lot wrong in the first half. I don't think he should have even been subbed in the second half. Brandon Buemo got the goal, our second goal, and he was very, very influential in the whole game, created a lot of chances. Cunha, unfortunately, pulled his hamstring, so he gets a 6/10. Was subbed off at the 30th minute. Zirkzee was excellent coming on. He created a lot of chances, helped create a lot of chances. Kobe Mino was average today. Sesko was below average, but we'll give him a 6/10 for effort. Mazraoui 6.5 for helping on the right wing, and Ruben Amorim 4/10. And that is my player ratings for the Burnley game. United versus Burnley. Thank you. Bossman talking to you. Thank you for watching, guys. Clip that. Clip that. If you can get a 90-minute or 60-second one. Thanks everyone for watching. Thanks for coming in, and see you. See you all next time. Thank you, Alec. Thank you, Alec, for moderating. Big shout out. Big shout out to Caleb. Big shout out to everyone who tuned in. Big shout out to Mason. Big shout out to Big Daddy D. Big shout out to Chimezio Coco. Everyone who was in the chat. I appreciate y'all guys. Even the silence watchers. I appreciate everybody. Big shout out for coming in. Thank you guys. Have a good one. I'll see you for the Arsenal Liverpool game. Thank you, Caleb. Appreciate you, man. Cheers, everybody. Bossman talking to you.